As a kid, you go to school and you get homework, simple homework that will let you know how to read, know how to write, or do simple math. But when you grow older, you go to university, you still got homework. That is report, essay, and some analysis that you have to do. And those homework only prepare you to the workforce. You do report at university, and when you graduate, you go to work, your boss asks you for the report. Project report, some market reports, because you have prepared that to do when you are university students. And those homework had nothing to do with your future, with your life, or with your goal. It only prepared you to be a good worker. Those are the homework, the exercises that the school prepare for you to be a cog in the wheel. You become good at that, so you can sell yourself short. You can sell yourself forever. Those kind of homework is bad, not good at all. We prepare yourself to a mindset that will you do good at something for other people, you will earn back something. That is brainwashing. It's not a school to study, to learn. The only exercise, the only homework that you need to do is the one that can prepare you for your goal, that will lead you to success, that will give you the things that you want. And those exercises, those homework exist. I'll tell you what kind of exercise it is. So you can do it, you can practice it every day, and you can become success, you become rich. You will get financial independence by doing those homework. Homework number 1, brainstorm success. Take out a piece of paper, write out as possible 20 things that you can do to achieve your financial independence. But at first you have to have the financial independent amount that you need. 5 million, 10 million, write down on the top of the paper. And then write out 20 things that you can do from 1 to 20. And the first 5 is the easiest. Do this job, do that job, work at McDonald's, work at office, open simple business. From 5 to 10 is harder. Open some big business. Write something, write a book. And the 10 to 15 is something really hard, something you never think of. Become a pilot, a rap, a singer. And the 16 to 20, really, really hard, that you can't imagine. Open a bank, send someone to the moon, stuff like that. Write out as fast as possible. In 1 minute, 2 minutes, write down 20 things that you can do to achieve your financial number. Now look at the goal, look at the lists. And ask yourself, what on the list that you can do right now have the bigger impact on your life, the bigger impact on your financial life, to your family life, to your work. And choose that one goal, work on it every day. No matter how much time you spend on it, no matter how busy you are, work on it every day. It's not how fast you achieve that. It is the way to change your mindset, change the way of your thinking. You do it every day. You show up. Every time you show up, you think about it. Every time you sit down, you work on it, it sinks deep into your subconscious mind. And it also sink into your conscious mind. It changes your behavior, changes the way you're thinking. If you watch TikTok every day, you watch YouTube stupid videos every day, your mind will think about that all day long. And if you sit down and work on yourself, work on your goal, work on a thing that will have a bigger impact on your life, you will start thinking about it. You will start think, what am I doing? What goal you are working on? You will see it vividly in your mind, and you start doing things that push yourself toward a goal. And you will recognize the things that against your goal. As simple as that, but big impact. It will change the way you see your life, sees the world. Very, very simple, right? Write it down and look at it. Put it somewhere you can see every day. On the fridge, next to the toilet. And work on it. Think about it. That's exercise number 1. So exercise number 2, ask yourself questions. Write down a list of questions and ask yourself those questions every day. What goal am I working on? What's my bigger goal? Ask yourself instantly, everywhere. When you are driving, when you are in line waiting for something, when you are in the elevator. Ask yourself those questions. And the next question, what I can do right now to get closer to that goal? What am I can do right now to not wasting time and use my time smarter? Very simple question. But people don't think about that. Whenever they have time, they pull out a phone, watch something, scrolling, mindlessly. Your mind doesn't work. You let TikTok think for you, watch the show for you. Your brain every day is limited, like an SD card. If you put too much things in there, you put too much shit in there, there's no space left to study, there's no space left to learn. If you change your little behavior, you stuff in your mind with goal, you put in your mind way to achieve goal, and you consciously look and review your behavior. You ask yourself what you can do every day, and you look at the thing that you do, like every time you pull out a phone, note on paper. I pull out a phone for what? And when you change your behavior, you have a list to look on. Oh, at that time I took out a phone. At that time I hang out with friend. I talk to that worker for 20 minutes. I do lunch with these people, and all talk we talk about a gossip. So when you're at night, at the end of the day, look at your list, look at your note. What you are doing that day, wasting your time. So the next day you avoid those activities. You avoid those people wasting your time. You avoid standing next to the coffee machine for half an hour. You avoid do lunch with those people had nothing to do but working 8 hours per day. Those people are really, really lazy. The laziest people on the planet Earth is the people with a 9-to-5 job. They're too lazy to think, they're too lazy to work on yourself, they're too lazy to build the business. They just work for other people and go home, that's it. Eat and sleep, and the next day, go to work again. Oh, I'm too busy. That's their favorite excuses. If you notice yourself have any excuses, write down and eliminate it. Right next to that excuses, I will never use these excuses again. If you constantly cut yourself, use the excuses. Use your mental block system. Every time you say a word, it's too hard, it's not for me, I'm too fat, too old, too young. That is failure before you start. That is self-defeat. You defeat yourself before you even start. You choose that you will fail. Every time you notice that, every time you cut yourself doing that, saying that, write it down or even talk out loud like, I will not say this to myself or other people anymore. I am responsible for that. I can do it. I am unstoppable. Repeat those words to yourself every day. So you believe in yourself. You change your subconscious mind and your conscious mind. As a kid, when you grow up, when you go to school, or even your parents, your siblings, tell you that you can't do this, you can't do that, you don't do that, don't do this. And you grow up with that, and your mind starts to be programmed like that. And when you grow up as an adult, when you see things hard, things that you have never learned, things that you don't know how to do, but you don't ask like a kid how to do it, how to solve it, but you unconsciously make a decision that it's too hard, that it's not for me. I'm not suited for this. I can't do this. You have to change that mind, change that program in your mind, delete it. Install, update, new mind. A successful mindset, download it. Unzip it into your mind. Use it. And a way to unzip it, a practice every day. Write down and check on it every night. Simple as that. That's a change from failure unconsciously into success consciously. One is do the things that you don't know will lead you to failure, and you do it unconsciously as programmed as you grow up, and switch to do the thing that has something to do with your goal. Do the thing that will lead to your success. Do the things that you know that you learn something new and you will have benefits from it in the future. Change it, choose it, work on it every day. Cheers.